happy full moon in Cancer. So if you have never been in before, my name is Rebecca. I'll be guiding you through this beautiful journey of vibration. I'll play a series of bowls, chimes, and gongs to help lull you down into a meditative state. Is this anybody's first sound bath? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, lots and lots and lots. Beautiful. So it is January. It is full moon. Social media is telling you all these things of please go run an hour, sign up for a marathon, clean out your entire house, do a bunch of things to drive yourself completely insane. That is completely against natural and the natural cycle. So I know just like every other spirit worker out there, every other animal is hibernating in the winter. You're like, oh, hibernation for winter? Groundbreaking. But this is important. The reason every single person who is working within the natural world is being a broken record about this is because it is absolutely true. The very first session that I did after New Year's, I did one on New Year's Day. I usually do not play my gong very much. I had to bring the room to such a level of chaos before I could bring it down because everyone had just celebrated New Year's. Now, I get it. We are not trolls. We're all hot, lovely, wonderful women who operate in normal society. We want to celebrate New Year's. But do be aware it has jolted you out of the natural state. So that's cool. We take a break, we come back, but understand that as we're going through this, this is a great time to restart and plan your year. Plan. It doesn't mean do. It doesn't mean go out and run a marathon right now. If you want to purge your closet, I did that. It needed it. My fridge, like a lot of things were out of date. So there are some things that it's good to do a full purge. But for the most part, this is the planning stage. And we always skip that because how fun is that? It's not. That part's not fun. It's a lot more fun to go out, buy a bunch of new workout clothes, buy some apple cider vinegar, stick to it for a week, and then throw up your hands and say, fuck it, I'm going to go drink. That's a lot easier. But then you get stuck in all the same cycles that you have. So my invitation to you in this very real setting is full moon in Cancer is this little crab. It's all about coming home to yourself. So take a moment and really allow this full moon energy, all this abundance energy, to soak in and seep in and do the planning for what you want this year. It doesn't mean the doing. We're going to do the doing in spring when we all break out our tank tops and we go tits out around town. It's going to be fantastic. But it's not the time. This is the planning time. Welcome home. It's very real. You're not going to get I am wearing all white tonight, but it's not very floaty. It's very real. So I invite everybody to take this time to do all that sumptuous little crab in the water, in the sand, just snuggled in, deep, nourishing work. And then we're going to plan, and then we're going to go out at the end of the session all barefoot and cold and howl at the moon and just let it all rip out of us and just expand into the universe. Sound all right? All right, my darlings. So you guys all have an eye mask. If you would like to block out the light, I am going to lower the light some. You all have a crystal to work with, all that beautiful selenite for getting all that pure light in. I'm not going to complicate things with a lot of different crystals tonight. Mainly, I just want all that pure light going in and just sort of purifying. You all have a black meditation cushion. You may want to place that under your knees to take some pressure off your low back. Your body temperature does have a tendency to drop as you get down into states. You may want to open up these blankets like a little day or late. Doesn't matter. So thank you all for being on time, or mostly on time, to my bad girls in the back. All of these blankets do open up like little sleeping bags if you would like to pop into them. Like I said, your body temperature does drop a few degrees, so you may get chilly along the way. I'll do a few rounds of parasympathetic breathing to help get us down into state, and then I promise I will stop talking. Sound all right? Any questions for me before we get going? All right, my darlings. You'll feel my big size 10 feet walking around the room, playing the bowls that are all about you. We'll do about 40 minutes of meditation, then we'll sit up, have a rose quartz margarita or a raspberry lemonade, have some local chocolate, howl at the moon, and then float on out. So just beginning to feel yourself sinking down into the cushions. Beginning to take a nice deep inhale and a nice deep exhale. Any natural clearing that needs to happen, allowing that to happen. Taking a nice deep inhale and a nice deep exhale. Beginning to feel your shoulder blades relax. Beginning to feel your eyebrows unfurl. Beginning to feel your fingertips, feeling those soft, letting that jaw unclench. We'll do a few rounds of parasympathetic breathing. So we'll inhale to 4, hold, inhale to 8, hold, exhale to 4, and exhale all the way. I'll walk you through it. So just beginning to inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, inhale, 5, 6, 7, 8, and exhale, 1, 2, 4, hold, inhale, 5, 6, 7, 8, and exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last round. Inhale, 1, 2, Gently begin to bring some awareness back into your breath, beginning to deepen your inhale and deepen your exhale. Feeling all that selenite, all that silvery white crystal working its way into your belly, into your solar plexus. Feeling all that beautiful, strong thread, that silky spider web, ready to create any structure you like. Feeling part of a bigger network. So silky, so strong. Just beginning to deepen that inhale and deepen that exhale. Beginning to feel that beautiful, silky, silver white string able to come out through your fingertips and out through your toes. Beginning to wiggle your fingertips and wiggle your toes awake. Beginning to feel that silvery white string at the center of your solar plexus, at your power center, your fuel source, feeling it all there, just waiting, 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 waiting for the spring. Just feeling those fingertips and toes, all that power that resides within them. Letting your wrists and your ankles begin to turn and twirl in a circular motion. Beginning to bring some energy back into your physical body. Feeling your heart fill up with this beautiful silvery white light from the room. Feeling your tongue begin to lap it up. Feeling it begin Feeling all that beautiful silvery illumination down into your soul. Feeling it gleam out through the soles of your feet. As you're ready, beginning to let your arms lift up over your head like a nice morning stretch. Feeling that silvery bath going over you, all that moonlight, all that strength, all that spider web. Letting your knees crawl in towards your chest, giving your knees a nice squeeze, getting your knees a nice back stretch. Maybe rocking from side to side or alternating knees. Whatever feels good. And as you're ready, beginning to release your knees as you roll off onto one side. Rolling off onto one side entirely, letting your knees curl in, letting your elbows tuck in, and just resting here for a moment. Feeling that beautiful silver selenite nugget, that beautiful silvery white just tucking right down into your belly. All that creativity, all that planning, all that light, keeping it internal, 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 internal. Swallowing that light, taking a nice deep, deep, deep inhale. And letting that light shine out through you, deep exhale. Taking that light in and then letting it pour out of you tenfold, deep, deep, deep inhale. Letting it pour out, exhale. Remembering you have to be a giver of light as well as a receiver. So taking that light in and being mindful to send it back out. Deep, deep, deep inhale. Sending it out, exhale. Last breath here. Deep, deep, deep. Pouring in, inhale. Letting it vibrate out, exhale. On your next inhale, beginning to very slowly, gently press yourself to a comfortable seated position. Letting your eye mask fall away if you wish, but letting your eyes reclose if they open. Sitting up nice and tall, feeling your spine grow tall. Feeling your navel moving towards your spine, your shoulder blades lift up and roll back. Feeling your heart shine forward as your chin comes level. Feeling as though you have a string moving from the top of your head up towards the heavens. Taking a nice deep, deep, deep inhale. And deep light shining exhale. Letting your hands rest over your heart, knowing there is enough to fill your cup, there is enough to give out. Letting your heart fill up completely. And please sending some light out. Filling your heart with all that abundance, getting rid of scarcity mentality, filling up, filling it up, filling it up, filling it up. flutter open, becoming aware of the sounds in the room, of the bowls, of your neighbors, of your crystals, of your own beautiful beating heart. And welcome back. So I will give you all a moment to write something in our journals, where you went, what you saw, what you released, and what you found. And on the illumination of this very beautiful full moon in Cancer, really allowing that light to shine through and shine whatever it is that was not allowing your heart to shine fully. Something just came to your mind. That is exactly what the fuck it is. Don't second guess it. While you are all journeying in your journals, I shall be journeying to the kitchen to get the margaritas and the raspberry lemonades. And I hope that whatever it is that came to your mind, you send it out loud in your journals, you acknowledge it, you release it, so that when we get ready for our big silvery wolf spider howl, you are free to do so. Happy. All right, my darlings. My very famous rose quartz crystal margaritas. Rose quartz crystal infused tequila with rose quartz whiskey stones, rose water, blood orange juice, lavender mint simple syrup from small local woman-owned business Bang Candy here in Nashville. Raspberry lemonade sealed with a honey sea salt kiss to support our bees. Please do also grab a rose quartz sphere to hold on to while you imbibe this. Rose quartz, the stone of unconditional love, and spheres constantly turning, no sharp corners or edges. And by the time everyone gets their hands on these, they are nice and clear, and they have a drink in their hand. Really nice for rubbing on your heart chakra, anywhere that's gotten a little extra opening. We are also going to pass around some white and dark Belgian chocolate with sprinkles and popping candy from small local woman-owned business Bang Candy. It is gluten-free, but it does contain dairy. You all also have a pack of pink rolling papers from France in your little acrylic containers. I don't have anything for you to put in it. Sorry about that. It's not that kind of party. But on one piece of paper only. If you use more than one piece of paper, I will spank you unless you like it, and then I won't. One piece of paper only, write down as many things as you would like to manifest. That could be a new car, enlightenment, something in between, and then we are going to set it on fire. And shortly after that, we will go howl at the moon. My lemonades are yellow roses on your left, and my margaritas are on your right. I shall come around.
I know, right?
My margarita on your right. Yes, this is why I'm mad. As many things as you can fit on. Yes. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yes, for now, just follow. Oh, well, right here, there's a whole thing.
All right, my darlings. Margaritas on your right, raspberry lemonades on your left. Right, and grab a rose quartz sphere. I know it's a lot of things. Margaritas. Yes, so the original idea was to put them in the drinks, and then we realized we have quite a lot of dental bills. So, yeah, we just hold on to it. We're like, I want to make sure. And don't worry, ladies, I'm restocking. Just under the rose. And don't worry, I'm refilling my tray. Thank you so much. Yes. This is my first time using my trusty water pencil system, and it's working beautifully. All right, my darlings. So now that you all have a drink in your hand, we should definitely play with fire. It's just the adult responsible thing to do. So, please do make sure that your fingertips are nice and dry. We all have a drink in our hand. If this paper does burn sideways, if it catches to your hand, no big deal. Just give it a nice flick. Should come right off. So watch it burn up completely, nice and sideways. As soon as it catches, drop it in. Watch it burn up completely, super healthy for your eyes. We all spend a lot of time on computers, social media, so anytime you can gaze at an open flame, sunrise or sunset, really, really good for you. Lets off a beautiful smoke. Let that waft over you if you are into smoke cleansing. If your paper does not burn up all the way, that's all right. That's why we do this in groups. Someone else will finish burning it because that is life. Sometimes you're pushing someone up the mountain and sometimes they are pushing you. As long as it's a nice even push-pull, fantastic. If you're always pushing the other person up the mountain or if other people are talking over you, go ahead, push that fucker over the mountain. Mwah. and find a new person. So, welcome to Meditation with Rebecca. We drink and we curse. I shall come around. I know it's a very odd but very cathartic system. No, I'm an Aquarius. I'm a double Aquarius and a Libra. I'm a triple air sign.
Water, right?
Triple air. So Aquarius, Sun and Moon are both air, and then Libra is also air. Ooh. I have never seen that before. But that's cool. It was like your manifestations are literally like leaping out for you. I'm glad that you guys. If I tried to tell someone that story, they would not believe me. That's awesome.
Happened to me. I was wearing a wool sweater and it lit on fire.
Really? Oh, that happened to you?
Yeah.
Is that 2 pieces of paper?
I had to.
You're gonna get spanked, girl. After I specifically said I'm going to spank people, you can put that second in your pocket. Second goes in your pocket. You listen to directions here. We are all about boundaries here at home.
Okay.
So your second one, you pick and choose, baby girl.
Yeah.
I'm not really gonna spank you. Don't worry.
You can spank.
No, it's not that kind of party either.
No, it cannot. You missed it.
I missed
Mine
it.
like
Oh my God. I missed something that you were doing. Yeah, right. But your second one, you can burn at home.
Yours spit out. Yeah. So you blew on the bear part.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you blew. Oh, I didn't burn.
Well, we've got half this row and a whole other row. It's catching.
Slowest one.
Really? No, it just means, you have a project that's moving slowly right now. So it's just on pause.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yes. Yes. So especially the longer you wait, you're like holding onto your paper and then your sweat starts to stick to it. So that's why I always say dry fingertips. But I have actually let it burn all the way down on me, and it burns so fast it doesn't hurt you. If it did, I wouldn't. We wouldn't do this.
It's like a.
Just all dancing up on you. Love it.
It's purple. What is purple?
Purple is third eye and crown. Yes, ma'am. That was a fast. That was like Fantasia. Beautiful. Here you go, my dear. We got a lot of fireworks tonight. It's the beginning of the year. It's good. Yes. Little float. Beautiful. And be preparing your vocal cords for the wolf howl. Okay, you'll
You couldn't do such a sharp object in such a soft environment, but yeah, I have one in my pillow. Absolutely. It was $3. This one's coming out with me. Cosmic Connections. It is literally across the street from Actually, that's their new location is somewhere down the block and like turn the corner. But it's very close to Belmont. Everybody over this year. Friday. Because I won't be once you're unless something
No problem, ma'am.
actually can't do anything.
I'm like humble.
It's still the best food. Have you been to Ichiban? Your Target? It's really good too. I don't know who I like better. I feel like I'm talking to people. I don't know, the flavor.
All right, my darlings. I know it smells like a campfire. It's very cathartic. All right, my darlings. It is January. It is the full wolf moon. We were all kind of spinning our spider web tonight with our Wednesday grid and Wednesday vibes. So I'll just take some artistic composite and say we're wolf spiders tonight since it is the full wolf moon. So we're not going to grab our jackets. We're not going to grab anything. We're just going to go out completely barefoot into the cold, fill our lungs, do a nice group howl, and then we'll come back in. Sound all right? All right, my darlings.
Do you have your phone?
Yes.
You want me to take a picture with your phone?
At your bedroom house or?
All right, my darlings.
Okay. That's cool. I miss it. Although I think there's someone at college. Yeah. They should come to college campus. Yeah, they come much over.
They're getting so nervous.
Can I give you a
Open,
drink?
open,
Right
open.
through this way.
Okay.
Yeah, right through this way.
Can we give this too?
Oh,
Can
we'll
we
just put it
take
back
it
on the
out?
tray.
Oh, yeah.
Like a clown car.
Come on, come on. It's hiding, but we. We're back again. We're gonna like, right now, we're getting ready to help with the peek out.
We all here? All right.
Yeah. And 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1 more time. 1, 2, 3. Oh.
That's so cool.
Let that push. Oh my gosh.
You said all of a sudden you're calling back.
Yeah.
I know, that was awesome.
I know.
All right, my darlings. And so that concludes our session. The light in me sees and honors the light in each and every single one of you. Thank you for coming in tonight, and namaste. Feel free to sit down, enjoy your beverage. I highly recommend taking pictures of your journal entries. You did enter a deep lucid dreaming state, hopefully, and so it's really nice to Google in a dream dictionary all the things that you saw. Take pictures of your spirit animal cards, all of the information. The grid is on our Instagram page. This session did save on both Instagram and on YouTube. So if you'd like to take this session again, you can take a Bluetooth speaker and put it on your chest or behind your head. I try to always live stream my sessions as long as my tech is cooperating with me. We are a very small micro business, so we highly recommend that you please tag us on At Home Nashville and shout us out to everyone you know so we can stay alive. And if you will, please make your little home back the way you found it. When you are ready, your crystals, your meditation grids, your drink, basically anything we handed you will go back on the little tray around the corner. And happy first full moon of 2023. It was an awesome one. I love that it was like a little drama of like hiding behind the cloud, and then it came out just for us to howl, which is really cool.